Oh, drywall. I know a thing or two. I've patched a little
You're not giving me a real chance.
It's been 10 seconds!
Welcome back, everybody.
Dynamite intro, Mrs. Lush.
Thank you.
Yeah! Honey, I got a question for you. Who is regulating these? I don't know. That's maybe what the title of the video will be, but we have a compilation here, or a list, excuse me, from the team as usual with some things that should maybe be better regulated. Let's take a peek. You know, it's tough to find a contractor to do good work these days.
See you later.
I mean, what? See, that I'm curious because it doesn't, I don't know if they're in the demo process or the construction process. You know what I mean? It's tough to tell.
Should probably be able to tell.
Wait,
Cement.
yeah, are they doing that on purpose to build the stair? That looks like they're doing it on purpose. I mean, that's one way to do it.
I'm not sure it works like that.
I'm not sure either. Could be if you're building a cement floor and you got everything kind of cordoned off with the right boards.
No.
No, probably not.
No.
Whoa, what, dude? Was that design had to have been on purpose, right? Oh my. No, it doesn't.
No.
It looks like a, no. Dude, that's tough.
What the f are you doing? You're going from one side and just pumping it right back in. You can't make this up.
Wait, what are they doing?
Pumping water and putting it back in.
The only thing I can imagine that's misleading is maybe this pipe is going underwater somewhere farther away. Yeah, it looks good. Is it gonna go? Oh boy.
Oh.
Hey. Wow, dude. All of that work simply because you didn't do it correctly. There's such a plague. I know some contractors that are so unbelievably skilled at what they do. And then there are some that will cut every single corner possible to make the job easier or quicker or to maximize time so they can make the most money possible. And it's tough, like, because if you're just like the lay consumer, if you don't know a good person,
Yeah, you have to know somebody who knows somebody.
it's a dice roll, dude. You know what I'm saying? You could get a house repair or something like this that is just built completely ignorantly. Fortunately, like, we haven't dealt with any serious situations like that, and we do know some people in our life who are good contractors, which is good, but you hear the horror stories, and it's like, oh, I seen this. Oh, dude. This is another one of those videos where it's just a guy recording himself looking around.
Yeah,
to take
with
credit,
a hard hat on.
to take credit for all of the cool videos he's watching. At least we talk in ours.
Kinda.
Sometimes.
Whoa.
I'm not sure what you thought was happening there.
Oh God. Oh God.
Demoing, going through the roof. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, what did you think was gonna happen? Like, that's just ignorant. You
Dude, they think it was just gonna like slide
At
down.
least you have to put down massive plywood or something. The force from the corners
That's
of that
obviously
chimney.
extremely heavy.
If they were demoing the whole house, big deal. Just kick it down
I
the
don't think
curb.
they'd be
but
up there doing that, taking it bit by bit.
I don't think so either. Okay. Oh boy.
Holy
Oh, that's dangerous. There's literally people right there. Whoa, dude.
I was holding my breath.
Uh-oh. Oh my goodness.
Oh, 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 oh,
Oh boy.
oh.
Now you done fucked up, dude. You better get the hell out of Dude, that's the sketchiest of all time. He's like trapped in there.
He was like jumping as it whipped by.
Yeah.
It reminds me of like the Skip It.
Skip it, dude.
Skip It. Do you remember Skip It?
Skip it.
Apparently
yeah.
you do.
Oh yeah, the commercials. I used
If
to
you're
have a
old
Skip
like
It.
us, you'll remember Skip It.
I used to have a Skip It.
If not, Google it.
It was always difficult to do it on my back porch because it was like wood slats and it
Yeah.
skip it. But if you could ever get it
Driveway.
on pavement, yeah, driveway. Well, I had a dirt driveway. I did bring it out front sometimes on the pavement.
This might be the worst tile job I've ever seen. The grout lines are everywhere.
Whoa.
They use spacers, but still the grout lines are all different sizes. So I'm not really sure how that happened. That's just gonna collect water.
Yeah.
That tile is a full tile width out from the tile above it.
Yikes, dude.
Oh my gosh. That is really bad.
Crazy grout line right there. Not to mention
What,
the salt.
like-
This is good for you to watch because I have a backsplash I need you to
Yeah,
install in my
I know.
bathroom.
I can confidently say that with zero experience, I could watch 3 YouTube videos and do a job 3 times better than that.
Again, I
which is
will record
pathetic.
the experience for those who care to watch.
There's situations you see something like this and you're like, dude was probably banged up on opiates or something. Like the other part of like people that run crews, right, that are good at their job, they obviously have to build a crew. I know from experience, I was just speaking to a guy in our neighborhood who runs a crew because he literally stopped by. I own a truck and he thought like I was in construction. He was like asking me because he wanted to find help. Dude, I just like trucks. I'm not. But he's talking about how it's so hard to find good, reliable work.
Yeah.
And a lot of the people that they find end up being problematic or addicted to drugs or whatever. It is just the nature of the business.
Or just completely unqualified.
Or 100% unqualified because look at this, dude.
All overcut. Grout lines everywhere.
Like, I'm confused. Like, the spacers are still in there. Were they going to come back and fill it with grout?
I assume that's how it goes.
From what I heard, the painter said that he could do it. So I guess this is what you get when you let a painter do your tile
There
work.
you go.
Okay.
Deuteronomy chapter 3, verse 15. Don't let a painter do your tile work.
Yeah, is that where that came
And
from?
the Lord said. Yeah, it's actually, it might have been Leviticus, actually.
Oh.
Some pretty deep cuts of Bible
come up with
Bible
that.
books. Could you have come up with Leviticus?
Not Leviticus, but...
Deuteronomy?
Yes.
Yeah, you could have came up with Deuteronomy. Did you name like 2 other Bible? I'm like,
Oh, stop it right now.
come on. You're not a real Catholic.
No, I'm not.
Uh-oh. Oh, geez. Bro, how did that feel? That's why you wear steel-toed boots, I'll tell you right now. Like,
yep.
what do you... What did he think was going to happen? The whole... Whoa, dude.
Oh my gosh. All right, so how do you proceed after that? You have a full-on toddler tantrum, and then you go home for the day.
You take 10 to 15 minutes. You got to take a lap after that. Because you got to
an
take a
emotional
lap.
lap, yes.
And then that's like an entire afternoon's worth of work down
It is.
in broken tiles, rather. Yeah.
Because you got to clean all that up before you can even start again. So much work.
I'm just wondering who's at fault there. Like, was it the way it was built or was it the fact that he's adding pressure to it? Like, you should be able to add some pressure to it. I'm not in the masonry business, so I can't tell you what the problem there was, but tough one to deal with. Are those farts? Nice. I just want to mention that the song that's in the background is like probably the most popular Instagram Reel song of all time. You've definitely heard it. But then they added a fart version, which is what we're hearing now. I love this too because it's like that's...
If you could play more than 1 second at a time, I could
you
maybe
can't tell me
recognize it.
you don't
Shut
recognize this
up.
song? You know what I'm talking
I
about.
have no idea.
Oh my God! If you spend
You're not giving me a
spend
second.
like 15 hours a day on Instagram and you haven't heard this Instagram Reel song?
You're not giving me a real chance.
It's been 10 seconds. It's half the song already.
You don't shut the
Oh my God! Listen to it.
and it's farting, so it's making me laugh. No, I have no idea.
Oh my God! You can't see the forest for the trees. You're so focused on the farts, you can't realize the fact that you've heard that song 150,000 times because you spent all day on Instagram, and here I am looking like a fool. Son of a I don't even know what the video's about. Okay.
Fails
Yeah, these are
of
just
sorts.
like
Maybe it's just
unesthetic things. Uh-oh.
Oh, dear. That's
that's not good.
That's what you want to see coming out of your outlets.
We've seen that
We
in the
did.
previous compilation.
What is that?
That's a sink that drains into a urinal so you can pee while you're washing your hands. That's kind of fire, actually. What the Oh, good, the squeaker.
Nothing else matters. Wait. You missed the 3 toilet.
Come on, dude. The high squeaker is getting me. You guys, you have to let me know in the comments.
Did
you
you
know
already heart it?
you've heard this song before a million times, right? I know you have. Don't lie to me. What did I miss?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Yeah, that.
What the hell?
Also,
That is
I have a lot of questions.
That is an intimate scenario right there. That was in New York City. That'd be like $44.5 million flat right there.
Oh my gosh, dude.
That looks nice. Oy vey. The song has made this whole thing. It's so good.
I care very little about what they're showing.
Yeah.
You've seen that.
I just want to rewatch the whole thing with my eyes closed, honestly. Just Fucking listen intently to the fart rendition of whatever that bull song is. So mad you're trying to pretend like you've never heard it, dude. Dare you. So obsessed with farts you can't even see the forest for the trees. Just despicable.
Obsessed with.
So into the high squeakers.
Enamored by.
So enamored by the high squeakers. You couldn't be honest about you having seen that song 100,000 times.
I saw
on
that
Instagram
song, yeah.
Reels. You guys, you don't even know what I deal with.
They do now.
Oh, this is maybe not a good idea, whatever you're doing. You're about to get walloped by something. Oh, it's one way to pull some bricks up there. What the f? Hey, it worked.
Wait, so
All
that's
right.
not even a fail.
Yeah. That was a,
Just a
I would
unique-
call that a success. Maybe not the safest technique, but
Come on.
oh boy.
What's up with those type of things?
I don't know. I mean,
Skinny walls.
there you go. Really? We spoke about this once, but there are just certain things that are less regulated in other countries.
For sure.
So there's not a chance any of those were from the United States. Oh, drywall. I know a thing or two. I've patched a little
What?
This no.
That has to be a
No,
joke.
dude. I mean, yep. Whoa. I don't know much about concrete. I know a lot of times they do this like wire mesh kind of thing that you pour the concrete
Below
on
it?
that it sets on. You pour the concrete into it essentially so that like the concrete has some sort of metal mesh network throughout it to strengthen it and it adheres to it. But when you're doing a ceiling, there has to be levels to it where you have to do small sections at a time and let it dry so it can continue to support the weight. Clearly whatever they did here did not work. Thanks for coming out.
This is tofu drag construction, China's poorly constructed buildings made with foundation and building materials that are poorly mixed due to a lack of funding. That's because the project lead and management swallowed up money due to rampant corruption and graft. It's an ongoing issue in China. The result is dangerous living quarters and
Terrifying. Think about the amount of sky rises and skyscrapers in a country like China, and if you're cutting corners like this,
infrastructure that are prone to collapse, like bridges, roads, and buildings. In 2008, an 8.0 magnitude earthquake took many buildings under, including hundreds of school buildings, and many were tofu drag projects. It killed thousands of students and tens of thousands of lives were claimed. The CCP covered it up as it was close to the 2008 Olympics in Beijing, and any subsequent investigations by citizen journalists were punished, including jail time.
gotta love communist countries, baby. Oh, you want to try to
Give me that
investigate?
Olympics money.
You want to investigate the truth? Thanks for playing. Life in prison. Yeah, right. No, we can't possibly have this come out when we're about to host the Olympics in our tofu drag constructed stadium that's supposed to hold billions of people.
What?
Whoa, dude.
What the F? Oh wait, that person doesn't have like
He's got
eye mask, helmet,
no
nothing,
goggles, no
nothing.
helmet. Doesn't hurt. That thing probably wouldn't even hurt if you touched it.
Eyeballs, fingers.
I don't even know. I've never seen
brains.
anything like that in the. You know what? More power to you. Hopefully he's okay. Not sure.
You think that's how it's supposed to be used?
Yeah, usually most power tools you just want to turn on and then dangle it from the
not
power
control
cord.
it
Yeah, just dangle it from the
manually.
power cord. What could go wrong? Is it gonna kick or it's probably gonna work, to be honest. You're just kind of crushing it. Almost there. The dangle grinder. Outrageous. I feel like he was almost all the way through it the entire time. Get it, get it, get it. Yes, sir. I mean, you can't argue with the results.
How proud do you think that guy is?
Well,
right
yeah,
now?
yeah, he's a legend on the crew today.
Totally normal.
Yeah, no, it's totally fine. Breaking.
Oh no. Oh gee, what could go wrong?
Oh God. Are there people on there?
We're in there.
Yep. Holy. That dude's definitely falling, right? Oh no, he's attached to a safety harness, thank Christ. Saved his life.
Smokes.
What did the crane must have got twisted or something? That's when you're thankful for your safety carabiner right there, because that dude would have plummeted to the ground. But wow, the punchline here is, if you're a painter, don't do the tile work.
What if you're a YouTuber?
If you're a YouTuber, then you just YouTube
follow
it.
instructions.
Yeah, just follow the YouTube videos and you can do a lot of things. I continually impress myself with what I'm able to accomplish around my home.
I would agree with that.
With the simple instruction of a few YouTube videos. That being said, there are certain things that you should hire out a professional. And when you do, just keep your fingers crossed that it's a professional that knows what the f you're doing. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have more luck in your home projects than some of the people in this video, and more luck on your work site as well. We'll see you in the next video. We appreciate you. Bye-bye.